Hi everyone, welcome to My Diaries 20. This is Dr. Nitya. I hope you guys are doing fine. I hope your Christmas went fine. Mine went awesome. So I will insert a mini clip at the end of this video to tell you about how I spent my Christmas. And before this video, I will continue with my series that is top 5. So I'll be doing my top 5 favorite eyeshadow palettes today. So I think every makeup look needs a good eyeshadow palette. No makeup look is complete or party look is complete without an eyeshadow, whether it's a trio or a multiple shadow palette. Every girl and everybody who wants to be party ready needs an eyeshadow palette. So today I will do my top 5 eyeshadow palettes, which are really affordable and reasonable. Most of them are. So let us continue with this top 5 series, and let us get all party ready. By the way, today I'm going to a party. That is why I attempted this look. And I've curled my hair in front, and and rest of my hair are really straight. So I wanted to attempt this new look. That is why. So let us all get party ready. So I've made a list. So moving on with number 1, which is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Eyeshadow Quad. I'll insert a picture over here. This palette is really beautiful. It comes with like 4 eyeshadow shades, and you'll get to know, especially if you're a beginner, you'll know which color is to apply on the crease, which color is to apply on the lid, which is to be applied on the eyebrow. You can use it as an eyebrow highlighter. This palette has everything. For the beginner, it's like really nice. It comes with like 10 color combinations, and it's only for rupees 299. And Wet n Wild is already my heart, because the products are cruelty free and quality wise also very nice. So what are you waiting for? Like rupees 299 is nothing for a good, like you get 4 eyeshadows, and you will also be told that how to apply it. Then why not? So I've arranged these eyeshadows according to their price in the increasing order. So this is the Sabse Sasta Acha and Tikau palette. This palette has my heart. Now moving on to the next palette, which is Lakme 925. It's also a quad. It comes in different variants. It is for like rupees 650, which is also a decent price. And the shades are really beautiful. It comes in like you can have that smoky glam or desert rose kind of a palette with different color combination. The shade range is like really nice, and it stays for the longer period of time. And I believe almost all eyeshadows, if you apply them, they'll stay for the longer period of time, because if you don't touch your eyes, eyelid or something like that every now and then. So this palette is also really nice, and it's really affordable. And it is an age-old palette, and it's like completely, if you are someone who's not a risk taker, this palette has all the shades which will suit all kind of Indian skin tones, and will go with all the makeup or Indian or Western look. So this is something I highly suggest. Although I do not like the applicator, it comes with like a sponge kind of an applicator. I prefer using eyeshadows with eye brushes. So that is it. That is the only complaints I have. But this palette is really nice, because almost everyone have their makeup brushes, so why not? They can use this palette and will not regret it, especially if you're a no risk taker. Moving on to the third palette, which is the Maybelline 24K Nudes palette. So we were talking about the quads, that is the 4 eyeshadow palettes. Now moving on to the 12 eyeshadow palette. This is the Maybelline 24K Nude palette. You'll get 12 shimmering shades for rupees 900. But to be honest, there are various discounts on this palette. You can search it on the Nykaa, you'll get it for like 670 rupees, or on Amazon, like you'll get it under 700 rupees. Then why not? Because you'll get 12 shimmering shades. It's all like all party shades are packed up in one palette. And amongst all the nudes palette, this is the palette which is liked by all, whether makeup artists or YouTubers. They've loved this palette, and it's like I've told you, it's like all party shades are packed into one. You'll get shimmering shades foiled. You don't need separate eyeshadows for that. So the quality is, Maybelline is the safest brand, one of the safest brand, and its products are really nice. This palette is a must have, because like for less than 700 you'll get 12 shades. Now moving on to the fourth palette, which is like my love, because I've been using it. I've used it like for 1.5 years. That is Makeup Revolution Flawless palette. So this palette, like moving on with the price range, it comes for like 1750 rupees. It is the Maybelline Flawless Ultra Shadows. Now Maybelline Flawless 3, 4, they have also come. So fourth is the like latest one, Flawless 4, but this is like Ultra one. It comes with a huge mirror, and it comes, as you have seen, I've used it a lot, and the shade is like, it's like buttery soft. And can you see the pigment? Can you see that? So I have done my makeup look. I've used like silverish on the inner lid, and actually the lighting is not doing justice, and the darker silver one on the other end. I've used this basically on my eyeshadow, on the eyelid, and this is my this and this I've mixed as the crease color, and I've used this under my eyebrows. So this is, you'll get like different looks with this palette. It is like in 32 shades. The shades are really shimmering, as I've told you. As you can see the swatches, this is the black one. It's Starry Night. It is also like full of shimmer. This palette has my heart, and especially it comes with a big huge mirror, so you know you can do your makeup anywhere you want to. You don't need a separate mirror for that. And it's really lightweight, travel friendly. It comes for like 1750 rupees only. So you can like if you want to try an eyeshadow and you have budget of like 1750 rupees, just remember, you can just close your eyes, have blind faith in me, and buy this palette, because I've been using it like 1.5 years, and as you can see I've already butchered it. So this is the fourth palette now. And one more thing about this flawless palette is that you can create multiple looks with it, as it comes with like it comes with like 32 shades. So you can make one look with this, with these 6, or with this 6, or with this 6. So you can make like multiple looks, you can create multiple looks, and obviously you can use whatever you want to. So just try this palette. Now moving about the last, my number 5 eyeshadow palette. As if we can increase the budget, this palette is a must-have from my side. It has been raved about all the Instagrammers, makeup artists, YouTubers. That is the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette, because you know everyone is talking about it. The only sad part is the price range, although we can understand because it's been imported from the outside, so that is why this palette has a little like a more pricier than the other Indian eyeshadow palettes. So I'll talk about the 2 eyeshadow palettes. First is like reasonable as compared to the next one. The first eyeshadow palette has 9 shades. I'm talking about gemstone obsessions and smoky obsessions. You'll get 9 shades for like 2500 rupees, and I'm especially attracted towards the gemstone obsession because the colors are so lovely, so glittery, and you know the quality is also really nice. Everybody love that palette, you know, everybody's raving about it. I feel incomplete without those palettes, so even I am planning to purchase them in near future. So if you want to have like a palette in the lesser range, then you can have those palettes. They are for like 2500 rupees. You'll get 9 shades. In smoky obsessions you'll get a complete smoky eye look, so you can, you know, love those palettes. Then it's really nice. Now if you can raise your budget a little more, you can also get another good palette from Huda Beauty, which is the Desert Dusk palette. This palette comes with like 18 shades, and it is for like 4850 rupees. It might, you know, make a hole in your pocket, but anyways this palette is worth buying, as it has the shimmering shades, and you know Huda is like the trending brand right now, and if you need a good product from Huda, just try this eyeshadow palette. It's a must have. Even I'm planning to buy one of the Huda Beauty palettes in the near future. So this palette is something if you want, you can treasure, as it has multiple shades. You can create multiple looks. So guys, that is it. That is all about today's video, and that is all about my top 5 eyeshadows. Whether you're going for a party or you're going for office, you know, these eyeshadows will solve the purpose, and you have to get them. So that is it. So I have no thoughts today because we all want to enter this new year with no thoughts and no resolutions this time, because let us take each day as it comes, and let us all be happy. So happy new year in advance, and may this new year bring more kindness, more gratitude, and more purpose to your life. And let us all, you know, throw our grudges away, and let us all be kind towards each other, and let us all move on with the good things in life. Let us make our each day joyous, and you know, something to wake up and something to be happy about. So that is it. That is all about today's video, and I'll leave you now with what I did this Christmas. Shh, don't tell it to anybody. Let us move on. So I've come here to the Western Resort. This is my room. This is the bathroom. I'll show it to you afterwards. I have to go to a party. So let's start the fun. with this beautiful sweet. Let's start. So having a good morning walk is a must. In this weather it's tough, but it is a must. So let's walk. We are on the way to our room. So I'll insert pictures of go-karting that I've done and few more pictures I inserted over here and there. So it was really fun. It was a fun day out, and I couldn't video much, but I've clicked some pictures that I will insert definitely. So you can see it's a beautiful resort, and we have to go